I want to lift Siteman up, and I want to give them the praises that they truly are definitely deserving. I have, for a number of years, been a huge supporter of breast cancer causes, research, different initiatives and programs that would increase education and awareness, especially within the African American community. But when it came to the colon, let's just keep it real. Nobody wants to sit around and talk about their bowels. You know, I just thought, you hear men complaining about having to have these colonoscopies and all of these things. I never really gave it a lot of thought. Went to the doctor, had some, talk conversations. Hey, have you ever had one? No. Well, you're getting ready to turn 50. You should get one. I pushed it off. Pandemic, blah, blah, blah. Got it. I just can go back to that moment, that day that I was diagnosed, and watching Dr. Tan write on a piece of paper. I had this thought in my head. I remember that it was happening. I knew that he was getting ready to tell me the stage where my cancer was, and I kept saying to myself, okay, let's just get a 2, give me a 3. And then I saw him write that I, and then that V, and everything just kind of stopped a little bit. And I thought, wow, this isn't happening to me. I knew when I was diagnosed that if I wanted to live, that I needed to be at Siteman. Initially, I was told that surgery was not an option for me, that chemo was just designed, it was just gonna, help sustain my life. But surgery, with the amount of cancer that was in my body, surgery was not an option. But I remained optimistic. I remained bright, and I believed in my healing, and I trusted the doctors at Siteman. I have a wonderful team of doctors who have been working so very hard to keep me alive. When I was diagnosed, Dr. Tan wrote down some words like keep her comfortable, give her pain meds, and it was that I understood that my chemotherapy would just be used to control my cancer. Well, it's not the kind of girl I am, okay? That's not how I'm wired. That's not how my blessings come. I got those first couple rounds of chemo, and my CEA number really, really, really dropped. I said, all right, Dr. Tan, we got something going on here. Let's just push this. Let's make it happen. This is what I take home every 2 weeks. So I have chemo. I go in on a Monday, and I infuse for about 5 hours on a Monday. And then I take this home, and I infuse at home over 48 hours. I'll go into the hospital on the 3rd day, and I'll disconnect, give myself a week off, and I'll do it again. In 10 years, maybe this box will be smaller. It's a little cumbersome at times, but it's keeping me alive. I look at everything now as a blessing. I'm so blessed, And people say, well, how do you do it? It's because I'm in good hands. I'm really in great, great hands, and that gives me the confidence that I need. The infusion nurses that I work with, all of the technicians that I come in contact with, everybody has a story. Everybody has a life, but when they come together in that place, it's like magic. It's a blessing, it's a miracle. They make it happen, they get it done. And there are a number of things that help to make Siteman great. And without the support and without the help of others, it really makes it very difficult. And I believe this wholeheartedly. I would not be alive if it were not for Siteman. I would not. I'd be just too stressed. I don't have that stress right now. I won't give up. I've got this 15-year-old daughter. I really want to have some more milestones with her. I do. She deserves that. And not only does she deserve to have more milestones with me, I deserve to have them with her. My CEA number that started off at 2,700 and some change is now at about 52. That's excitement. It's God. It's technology. It's research. So I'm in a good place. Makes me emotional thinking about it because I could be dead, but I am thriving. And that's excitement. Excitement has been a leader in research and technology. And dollars are greatly, greatly needed. Support is greatly needed. So more information can be learned, so more research can be done, because that's what helps to save lives. I wouldn't be here if it weren't for that. I'm so very grateful.